Hello, welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about some pretty crazy news. I just discovered this a few hours ago because it was posted a few hours ago. This is going to be crazy for Minecraft. So, you guys probably might not know yet, but Lunar Client has officially acquired BadLion. So, Lunar Client, a leading third-party Minecraft launcher, has acquired BadLion, or ESL FACEIT Group. So this means a lot of things for the future, which I'm gonna talk about in this video. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. So one of the things that Lunar Client was also saying, well, you know, they said a lot of things. They haven't been really too specific on what's actually gonna happen, but it's gonna be over 3 million monthly players, which is an absurd number for players. So basically, you have Lunar Client, a extremely good client that uses very smooth UI. Everything feels smooth, not with the best optimizations, obviously, but with the smoothest UI, the most user-friendly client ever. And then you add another client like BadLion, a client that isn't too user-friendly, isn't really that good, but the optimizations are crazy, and the look, the feel of the gameplay is extremely smooth. So combining two clients like that will make the perfect client. So I would say less people would be using Feather or any other client, and everybody would just go to Lunar Client. And something that we still don't know yet is what the name is going to be. Editor's note here, they're probably not going to change the name. Why would they change the name? They would probably just add something else. So a little bit of backstory on both clients. Lunar Client started as a high school project in 2019 and struggled financially in the early days. So yeah, it was a high school project, so it was mostly for fun, and then became popular during COVID-19, the pandemic, which allowed it to grow rapidly. Imagine how many people were inside doing nothing, and then they just started using Lunar Client because it was one of the best clients then. It attracted content creators from BadLion by offering a better revenue split. So that's one of the key features. That's why Lunar Client is so big. Lunar Client mostly focused on creators, as for other clients, they mostly focused on to better the client. Lunar Client, it has a lot of creators collaborating with them, which leads to more success for the future and leads to a more stable future. So then a little bit of story of BadLion. BadLion Client was launched in 2016, so it's around 8 years old, but that isn't where they started. They started as a competitive PvP server, and that was founded in 2013, so that makes it over 10 years old, about 12 years old. So you're basically putting this is how I can explain a new gen client with a client that's old and has been optimized for years and years and years, and it's basically going to be the perfect client. So Lunar Client has their own little AFQ here. It's not really it's not that well made because it's very new, and it's just multiple questions. So one of the most important questions here: will Lunar Client and BadLion merge? So right now they say the decision on merging is expected within days to weeks. For now, you can continue using anyways, so they still don't know if they're gonna merge the clients. I think they will merge the clients because it's probably the best thing they could do. The only thing that the only bad thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen with the cosmetics and BadLion Plus, BadLion Premium and Lunar Client Plus and stuff like that, because BadLion and Lunar Client have really different cosmetics. So either Lunar Client's gonna have to rework every single BadLion cosmetic, or I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Another really important question in the AFQ is, will Lunar Client add BadLion's mods and features? Yes, we aim to achieve full feature parity with BadLion as soon as possible, which means that what I said earlier in the video is true, that in the future they're gonna add BadLion's mods to Lunar Client, which is crazy work. So, as the CEO of Moonsworth, the company behind Lunar Client, himself, he was an early, he tried out BadLion. He used to be a BadLion staff. He said this collaboration is surreal. I totally agree with him. Imagine you use BadLion, right? And you're like, oh man, I wish we had a few Lunar Client features, you know? For example, a smoother UI, something that I really want, you know, a smoother UI, or just better cosmetics in general, or just more features, because Lunar Client has a lot of features, but not more than BadLion. Or you're somebody that uses Lunar Client and you're like, oh man, I wish the motion blur was better. Imagine getting the motion blur that BadLion has. Imagine getting the loading speeds that BadLion has on Lunar Client. Imagine getting the FPS boost that BadLion has on Lunar Client. Imagine getting the shader support, the mod support. Imagine getting the mod support on BadLion. These are all crazy things, and if they merge the two clients together, it's gonna be a crazy thing. So for right now, I don't have too much information on this topic. As I said, it was only revealed a few hours ago, which makes this really funny. But my summary would be that Lunar Client and BadLion are going to be merging. Well, Lunar Client bought BadLion, which means a lot of things for the future, such as just better. The whole client's going to be better. As you know, I made a video before this explaining which one is better, BadLion or Lunar Client. But now I don't think... I think if you use one or the other, we're going to be using the same one. I wonder what the name is going to be. Comment down below what you think the name is going to be. Or is it just going to stay Lunar Client? Or it's going to have a slightly different name, like... Yeah, it might just stay Lunar Client. Hikey. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you want to, like and subscribe. I try and put the most work I can into these videos, and I'm pretty new to video creation. I've been doing for multiple years, but haven't really dedicated myself to it, and I want to start. I want to have a new beginning. So I will keep you guys posted with the information that is announced, but this is the end of the video. Alright, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.